Hello there, welcome again to the show where there are always more answers than questions. But will those answers be in our contestants' heads when they need them on today's Pass the Buck? We have got 12 contestants ready to play the game, so without any more ado, let's find out who they are. Beginning with you, Andy.
Hi, I'm Andy. I'm from Nottinghamshire and I'm a firefighter.
I'm Elizabeth. I'm from Welling in Kent and I'm a history student.
I'm Peter. I live in Leeds and I work for Leeds Education Authority.
I'm Sharon. I'm from Leicester and I'm a printer.
Hi, I'm Michael. I'm from Bromsgrove, Worcestershire and I'm a police officer.
I'm Julie. I'm from Manchester and I'm a teacher and drama worker.
Hi, I'm Barry. I'm from Kirksandall near Doncaster and I work in a call centre.
My name's Rick, I'm from Cheshire and I'm a waiter.
And my name's Joan and I'm from Southmoor near Oxford and I'm a secretary.
Hi, I'm Richard, I'm 26 years old from Worcester and I'm a drama student.
Hello, my name's Mo, I live in the Blackpool area and I work for the local authority.
Hello, I'm Marcus, I'm from London and I'm a primary school teacher.
And very nice to meet you all. Good luck to each and every one of you playing the game. Round one is called Fast Buck. Basically, a wrong answer leads to an early exit. That's why it's called Fast Buck. The players get a question. They get 3 seconds to answer it correctly. If they do, the buck passes. If they don't, if they run out of time, or if they repeat an answer, well, the buck stops there and they're well and truly out of the game, unfortunately, at a very early stage. Today, let's see where the buck starts. Joan, the lights lead to your feet. You're on, you're playing the game. I'm looking for, you don't believe this, it's just the luck of the draw. Girls' first names beginning with the letter J.
Jennifer.
Janet.
Julie.
Janice.
Joanne.
Jacinta.
Jill.
Gillian.
Jemima.
Justine.
Joan.
Jane.
Jocasta.
Jennifer.
That's a repeat, Richard. No, you're just so easy to give up. We just wanted you to say you're a drama student, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That good fun?
It has its ups and downs.
Yeah.
It's a lot more hard work than people think.
Yeah, ambitions to be a big actor one day?
Anything that makes money, really.
Anything that makes money. I hope your career lasts much longer than your time on Pass the Buck, my friend. I'm sorry about that. Somebody's got to go. Unfortunately, it's you, Richard. Good luck. Thanks for playing the game. Marcus, next level, please. I'm just curious to know, Joan, why you didn't start with Joan, or were you just keeping that up your sleeve in the last round?
Yes, I was keeping it in the background.
Just in case you hadn't thought of it, I was just pointing it out there. Yeah. Let's not state the obvious. Mo. Hello, Mo.
Hello.
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 Right. I'm looking for equipment you're likely to see in a school science lab. Equipment you're likely to see in a school science lab.
A Bunsen burner.
Test tube.
Glass bottles.
A tripod.
Pipette.
Safety goggles.
Gauze.
Litmus paper.
Matches.
A Petri dish.
A fire extinguisher.
Rubber tubing.
Chemicals.
A mortar and pestle.
Condensing tube.
Measuring spoons.
Aprons.
Scalpel.
Centrifuge.
Microscope.
Periodic table.
Recording materials. For recording.
Thermometer.
Oscilloscope.
Protective goggles.
Andy, somebody said it before you did, but that's a really well-equipped school science lab, it really is. And the sort of things, including a few sort of things that are fire hazards that you're on the case with, Andy, being a fireman from Nottinghamshire. Indeed. You've had a very good run with us, my friend.
I thoroughly enjoyed myself. It's been
great. Good man.
Nice
seeing you, Andy. I'm sorry we have to say goodbye. Thank you very much indeed. Marcus, next level. And the buck is passed to you, Elizabeth. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Here we go. We've got, I'm looking for collective terms for a specific group of animals. I'll give you an example which you can't use. Things like if you said a drove of cattle, okay? Not the best example, but you know what I mean. Off you go.
A pride of lions.
A flock of geese.
It's a gaggle of geese, Peter. You could have had a flock of birds, but a gaggle of geese. There's some weird examples. Could you think of anything else now that, if I give you another go, which I'm not going to?
School of whales.
Yeah, that could have been in there. No, no, actually, it's a gam of whales. You can have a school of fish, gam of whales.
Oh.
Yeah, G-A-M. A gang of buffalo, a glaring of cats, an army of frogs, a bob of seals. No, the buck stopped with you, Peter, and you can see why. Thanks very much indeed for playing. Safe home to Leeds. Thanks very much indeed, Peter. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Marcus, next level. You learn something new every day, don't you? Sharon, the buck starts now with you. How are you?
Fine, you?
Good, I'm all right, all things considered. I'm looking for, this is our arithmetic question, 2 whole numbers less than 68 to make a total of 34.
13 and 21.
Phew.
32 and 2.
33 and 1.
31 plus 3.
30 plus 4.
20 plus 14.
29 plus 5.
2 times 17.
16 plus 18.
28 plus 6.
23 plus 11.
27 plus 7.
50 minus 16.
26 plus 8.
68 divided by 2.
Joan, we get you on a technicality there because, and it's happened to other contestants before you, we're looking for numbers less than 68 to make that total of 34. But you're sort of driven into an area where you don't want to go, don't you, when you begin to run out of options? Yeah, that's it. Joan, have you enjoyed your stay on the game?
I have indeed, thank you very
Right,
much.
I know it's your second game. Thanks very much indeed for playing, Joan. You've been a great contestant. Thank you very much. Marcus, next level. Mo.
Hello.
Do you play Scrabble?
No.
No, that's a pity. I'm looking for words of 2 letters that are acceptable in a game of Scrabble. Words of 2 letters that are acceptable, and what we need you to do is to spell them and say them, because there'll be some strange pronunciations, okay? Off you go.
2, T-O.
In, I-N.
On, O-N.
So, S-O.
At, A-T.
Of, O-F.
It, I-T.
No, N-O.
So, S-O.
Somebody said it before you, Mo.
Right.
You could have had Da, D-A, Joe, J-O. You know what you could have had, Mo?
Mo.
M-O. The answer was right under your nose, as it were. Mo, very sorry about that.
Thank
Hope
you.
you've enjoyed it.
I have, thank
Thank
you.
you very much indeed. Thanks for
Bye.
playing. Marcus, next level. Right, Marcus, plays pass to you. I'm looking for ingredients commonly used in salads.
Lettuce.
Tomatoes.
Hard-boiled eggs.
Spring onions.
Watercress.
Cucumber.
Radish.
Pepper.
Croutons.
Chives.
Spanish onion.
Olives.
Salad cream.
Cress.
Carrot.
Vinaigrette.
Mayonnaise.
Button mushrooms.
Olive oil.
Beetroot.
Avocado.
Potato.
Sweet corn.
Celeriac, is that how you pronounce it?
Sweet pickle.
Celery.
Cold meat.
Pasta.
Chive.
It had to be, I mean, I'm just amazed. I'm amazed you come out with so many options. Well done, contestants. But that, as it turns out, was a repeat. I've even forgotten what you said there. What did you say?
Chive.
Chive, yeah, we've had chives before, so there's no point spoiling the dish. Oh, there's such lovely things. That would be a fantastic salad. Marcus, that's the end of the road for you, my friend.
End of the
Okay.
yellow brick road. Right.
Thank you very much indeed for playing the game, Marcus.
Right.
Thank you. Goodbye. Rick, next level, please. Right, memory moments, 18 words on your screen. See how many of these you can remember. Play along with this at home. Here we go. First word is grandstand, knickerbockers, mammal, bicycle, dwarf, fabulous, stereo, nest, ubiquitous, virology, wildebeest, calendar, animation, hen, Kentucky, muddle, boy, mauve. There you are. There you go. That's the lot. Let's see how well you do with this one. See if you can give me one of those words, Elizabeth.
Ubiquitous.
Kentucky.
Grandstand.
Mauve.
Fabulous.
Hen.
Mammal.
Virology.
Kentucky.
Repeat, repeat. We've had that. We've still got our knickerbockers to come. Bicycle, dwarf, stereo, nest, wildebeest, calendar, animation, muddle, and boy. You don't know what words they'll throw up, or indeed what words you'll throw out, contestants, but that one was thrown out before, Michael. And you know what? So were you. Bye-bye. Thank you. Next level, Rick. Oh, it's a cruel game. It really is. But it can be very nice. And if you enter our competition, it can be very nice for you. I'm looking for Premiership footballers, famous Premiership footballers. Which one of the following answers is correct on that front? Is it A, David Beckham? Is it B, David Hasselhoff? Or is it C, David Lloyd? If you think you know, 0900 133 9926. Get dialing. It'll cost you 60 pence a minute. 0900 133 9926. The correct answers all go into a hat. Then we pick an overall winner at random. The prize, a fantastic camcorder, all for you. And all for us. For the rest of the game, we've got Elizabeth, and she's Elizabeth Westerland from Welling in Kent. She's a student. We've got Sharon Williamson from Leicester, who is a printer. Julie McCarthy from Lady Barn in Manchester, who's a teacher. We've got Barry Evans from Kirksandall in South Yorkshire, a customs service advisor. And we've got Rick McWhirter from Woodford in Cheshire, who is a waiter. Okay, you have come to the part of the programme where we pass the buck. It's passing the buck, and it's all down to you, because you decide who plays after you get a correct answer, okay? Each of you has 3 chances at this stage of the game, represented by the green, yellow and red lights in front of you. Tactics, very, very important at this stage, because deciding who plays next could decide who gets through to the last 2. Okay, you all understand? Let's see who play begins with, and it is Julie. Julie, we're with you, okay? Understand what we're doing?
Yep.
I'm going to ask you for Stephen King novels. Give me one.
No idea.
No idea, no idea. I've got a big list in front of me. That's how I know all these things. Insomnia, It, Misery, Needful Things, Dark Tower, Dark Visions, Christine, The Shining, The Running Man. But there you go. One light out, early days. Barry, play goes to you. I'm looking for football clubs in the English League which have either a bird or an animal as a nickname. Give me the nickname and the club.
Cardiff City, the Bluebirds.
Well done.
Rick.
Norwich City, the Canaries. Sharon?
Manchester United. No idea.
The greatest is what you're looking for.
Sorry.
Yes. The Red Devils doesn't actually qualify as a bird or an animal there, but Bradford are the Bantams, Bolton Wanderers are the Trotters, Huddersfield Town, the Terriers, Newcastle, of course, the Magpies. That's the sort of thing we're looking for there. Sharon. Play back to you, Julie. Cathedrals in England.
Manchester Cathedral. Elizabeth.
Canterbury. Barry.
York. Rick.
Liverpool. Julie.
Chichester. Elizabeth.
Durham. Sharon.
Ely. Julie.
Arundel. Sharon.
Bradford.
Pass the buck.
Oh, Rick.
Birmingham. Julie.
St Paul's. Rick.
Edinburgh.
Well, you may have noticed you've transgressed over the border there. We were looking for cathedrals in England, Rick, but you all did very, very well, very impressive. And Barry is very relieved because he had that look in his eyes. I hope nobody comes to me next. I can spot that. Leave me out of this one. That was that look. Right, okay. Rick, you've lost a light there. Elizabeth, play is with you. I'm looking for bands or artists to have had a British #1 from 1961 to 1963. That's the limitation. Off you go.
The Beatles.
Pass the buck.
Rick.
The Kinks.
Nope, up and down the list. I'm looking there. You could have Frank Ifield, the Tornadoes, Ray Charles, Joe Brown, Frankie Vaughan, Shirley Bassey, but not the Kinks. They're not there. Cliff Richard and the Shadows. Right, you're down to one light, Rick. You're in quite a precarious position there. Elizabeth, play with you. 25 longest serving British Prime Ministers.
Edward Heath. Barry.
Margaret Thatcher. Rick.
Harold Wilson. Julie.
Clement Attlee. Sharon.
Winston Churchill. Rick.
Neville Chamberlain.
They're all picking on you, Rick. They've picked your light. It's gone out, and we say goodbye to you. We'll see you on the next programme, Rick. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, that's what passing the buck is all about. We're now left with Elizabeth, with Sharon, with Julie and with Barry. Play with you, Elizabeth. Currencies of the European Union, excluding the euro.
The Deutschmark. Barry.
Escudo. Julie.
Pesetas. Sharon.
Slotty.
Polish and not in the European Union, Sharon. You lose a light for that one. Julie, play passes to you. Songs from Mary Poppins, the film Mary Poppins.
A spoonful of sugar. Barry.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Sharon.
No idea.
Did you never watch that as a child?
No.
No. Let's go fly a kite. All these things. Step in Time, Eyes of Love, Jolly Holiday, whatever. You go off on a jolly holiday because that's your lights out and you've gone, Sharon. See you in the next programme.
Okay,
Thanks, Sharon.
cheers, bye.
Thank you very much. Memory moment. You will begin this one, Julie. Who knows what words will now be thrown up? Here we go. We begin with police, drains, gravity, liver, happy, wool, holiday, mission, swimming, over, virus, coagulate, fish, melon, blue, pendant, jockey, sandwich. And as I say, Julie, you have now got to give me one of those words, and then if you get it right, pass the buck.
Happy. Barry.
Police. Julie.
Swimming. Elizabeth.
Gravity. Julie.
Virus. Barry.
Over. Julie.
Holiday. Elizabeth.
Drains. Barry.
Liver. Julie.
Virus.
Yeah, you did very well anyway. You all did very, very well. Okay, you lose a light, out of time there for that. Barry, play passes to you. Here we go, onwards and upwards. Where's to cook an egg?
Boil. Elizabeth.
Scramble. Julie.
Poach. Barry.
Fry. Julie.
Boil.
No, that's a repeat. We've had that, Julie. You have no lights, and if you look at either side of you, they have a full set there. So we say goodbye to you, Julie. Thanks for playing. Bye-bye. Yeah. And you know, I think this is the first time ever that we've had two finalists with a full set of lights. Barry and Elizabeth, come and play the final. Second time of trying for you, Barry. Yeah. First time for you, Elizabeth. First outing. Well, I hope you enjoy it. What's it like to be here?
Nerve-wracking.
It's enjoyable.
Okay, okay. The buck will stop here. One of you two will be our winner, and if you are the winner, you get to choose from these lovely prizes.
Your choice from the prize pile today: a 66cm Nikam digital stereo widescreen television and a hi-fi stereo video recorder, both with remote control. Or perhaps you'd rather take a remote control micro hi-fi with recordable mini disc, CD player, cassette deck and tuner, and for when you're out and about, a personal mini disc player. Or will you choose a state-of-the-art package for those who must have the latest gadgetry, the ultimate world band radio receiver, plus an MP3 player recorder, allowing you to download music and sound direct from the internet and listen to it anytime, anywhere?
While our contestants think about that, let me tell you how the final round works. If our players give me a correct answer, they have got 3 seconds to give that answer. If they do, they score a point. If they can't give an answer, or they give an incorrect answer, or they repeat an answer, they don't score. The advantage then moves back to the other player. You've got 2.5 minutes for this round, okay? 150 seconds on the clock. The player with the highest score is the winner. Now, you both, as I say, for the first time, had a full set of lights at the end of the last round, but Elizabeth, Barry will start because he answered most questions throughout the course of the program, okay? Barry, the 2.5 minutes on that clock will start to count down after I have asked this first question. Please do wait for your answers to be verified before you move on, okay? Good luck to both of you. Here we go. Barry, 3-dimensional shapes of 12 sides or less.
Triangle.
Elizabeth, the 4 keys in which most Mozart symphonies were written.
A major.
Barry, female tennis players who have won more than 7 Grand Slams.
Steffi Graf.
Martina Navratilova.
Billie Jean King.
Chris Evert.
Gabriella Sabatini.
Elizabeth, according to the nursery rhyme, materials which were used to rebuild London Bridge.
Brown paper.
Barry, the 5 main actors on the TV show The Young Ones.
Rick Mayall.
Ade Edmondson.
Christopher Ryan.
Nigel Planer.
Elizabeth, founding members of NATO.
United Kingdom.
United States.
The USSR.
Barry, categories into which dogs are placed at Crufts.
Poodles.
Elizabeth, male blood relatives within 2 generations of yourself.
Nephew.
Son.
Uncle.
Father.
Grandfather.
Brother.
Cousin.
Great-grandfather.
Elizabeth, the 10 films of the 1980s with the largest box office receipts.
E.T.
Jaws.
Elizabeth, excluding territories, countries in existence today beginning with the letter E.
Ecuador.
Ethiopia.
England.
Elizabeth, general election years in the UK since 1969.
1979.
1974.
1996.
Barry, members of the Roseanne family from the TV series.
Roseanne.
Darlene.
Dan.
Jackie.
Elizabeth, the Earth's 5 atmospheric layers.
Stratosphere.
No. So.
Elizabeth, Princess Royals since 1642.
Anne.
Elizabeth.
Talking of Elizabeths, what a winner you are, Elizabeth. 1712, well done. Hard luck, Barry, hard luck. Very comprehensive, Elizabeth. Well done. Hey, worthy champ?
Yeah, very much so.
You certainly are. A few things to clear up just before we finish the programme. Three-dimensional shapes of 12 sides or less. You said a triangle, it's only two-dimensional. You know, you need thinking time. We're looking for cube, decahedron, octahedron, polyhedron, that sort of thing. Four most common keys, Mozart Symphony, C, D, E flat, G, London Bridge. You obviously didn't know that rhyme. It's falling down, falling in. Build it up again with bricks, clay, gold, iron, mortar, silver, steel, wood. The young ones, you just left out Alexei Sayle for that. NATO founding members, not the USSR, I don't think so, no, really. Belgium, Canada, Denmark, France, Iceland, Italy, Luxembourg, all sorts of things. What do you want from the prize pile?
I'll have the stereo, please.
Yeah, very nice too. Well, that's good. I hope you've enjoyed playing.
I have.
Well, you would, since you won, wouldn't
Yes.
you? Yeah, enjoy your studies at Canterbury.
Yeah.
Yeah, were you a history student?
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck. I hope you get a good audience. Lots of people watching you and whatever. Doing so well in the programme today. You're a worthy champion, Elizabeth. See you again, Barry. See you again next time on Pass the Buck. Thanks for watching.